What's up, Tom? My name is James. Obviously, I'm a fellow Groovefunnels user because I saw your post in the group asking for tips on SEO to help rank your website in Google so that people can find it and you can make more money. Anyways, I came to Groovefunnels because I've used a number of other builders in the past: ClickFunnels, Wix, Shopify, all that, and I was attracted to all of the different business automation stuff they had, as I'm sure you were, as well as the price point is amazing. Let's jump into it and take a quick look at your website and see if there's anything I think that can help you rank on Google. Google, excuse me. Like I said, I'm launching an agency, Baltimore City SEO, because SEO is something I've been interested in for a long time and I've been following and kind of doing as a hobby, and I've been having some success with it recently. So now that I'm a Groovefunnels user and able to uh, use their software to create websites and sales funnels quickly, I'm pretty excited about sharing my SEO skills with other people. So happy to help out. Let me know if you have any questions about anything I'm about to cover, and let's just take a quick look at your website here. Um, so from a user's perspective, it looks good. The images are clear. It's obvious what the site is about. Photo booths, um, and some things I noticed. The very first thing I would check if I was you, using one thing about using these funnel builders and quick website builders is that a lot of times they use the H1 tag. If you come over here to elements, whether you're using the templates or you're building your own with the elements, there are these text tags here: H1, H2, H3, and those are heading tags. And it's really important to Google that you only have one H1 tag. So what I like to do, if I'm using the templates, is go through and each one of these and just drag your H1 in here and delete this and just replace, um, put this text into your H1 tag to make sure it's the H1 and that you have only one. And then come here to the second one and make that your H2 and this your H3 and so on. And as far as I know, only H1 and H2 are important. Um, if you want to just use H3 over and over again for the rest of them, it's fine. But obviously you can change the size and color so you can make it look exactly the same as you have it here, but only have one H1 tag, which is important for Google. So that's the first thing I would start with. And then I do like that you have, where did I see it? Um, Here you have several different keywords. It's a photo booth, selfie booth, gift booth, some call it an open booth. I like what you're doing using a variety of keywords. I do think you can branch out and get a little broader as far as the terms you use for that, and I'll jump into how to do that in just a second. But I came through and I noticed you have New Zealand a few times, but I couldn't find much more information on location where your services are offered other than down here at the very bottom where you have your address. So another thing I would do is incorporate throughout your text here on the entire page different neighborhoods or streets or cities or towns or I don't know how big of an area you cover, but I would get specific as to the area. And then I also saw you had listed somewhere weddings, and here weddings and birthday party and school ball and Christmas party. I would also branch out with these words and incorporate quite a few more of those, and I would spread them out in the different sections here. As it sounds natural. Obviously, you want it to sound natural. But down here, for example, a way to use your keywords more is choose from either daytime, overnight, or weekend hire options for your photo booth. And then the next one, you could say use it instead of use it, you could say use your rented mobile gallery or whatever your other keywords are. Use a different one in each one of these bullet points here and that type of thing. So that's keyword usage. And now, how can you find more keywords and get more targeted? I like to use this tool called Uber Suggest. So what we can start by doing is just pasting your URL in here and see if there's any keywords that you're currently ranking for. And it says that there aren't. So what I like to do is then come over here to Google and search what I'd like to rank for. So photo booth rental, for example. Now this is bringing up local results to me, not to you in New Zealand, but you're going to use the same concept. You can just do what I'm doing. So I'll come down here and I'll skip this first result because that's Yelp. And look at the second one, shutterbooth.com/Maryland, or even this one here. This one's local, Be More Photos. So let's use this one. It's the second or third result on Google, but it's local because Be More is slang for Baltimore, which is the city I'm in. So this is the type of ranking we want to do. So we'll copy that and just pop it into this Uber Suggest tool. And by the way, this is at neilpatel.com. It's a free tool you can use. So we'll pop that in, and here you can see this website is ranking for 877 organic keywords. I'd venture to guess that's 877 words seems to be about the number of words you have on your page total, maybe 1,000 or so. It's just my guess from looking at it, but anyways, you get the idea of the type of amount of content you need if you want to rank on Google. And they're getting 213 organic monthly visitors, so that's pretty good with a domain score of 15. So then if you scroll down here, you could see exactly what keywords they're ranking for. Photo booth rental in Baltimore, photo booth rentals Baltimore, rent a photo booth Maryland. Maryland is the state that we're in, Baltimore is the city. So you can see there they're getting specific with the city, broad with the state. They're changing the spelling around on each one of these. So what's cool is you can click this button, view all keywords, and it's going to show you the whole list that this website is ranking for. You might have to pay to see absolutely all of them, but with the free version, you do get to see quite a bit of keywords, and that'll give you a good place to start. And another thing you can do is just click this button here, copy to clipboard, and you could just steal all those keywords and delete the ones you don't want, and then come straight over here to your Groovefunnels account, to your page settings, and then just pop those right in here to meta keywords. And as you can see, I already have, like I was describing, Baltimore City SEO Baltimore City. You want to switch them up, make sure you cover all the different arrangements of the word. So that's that. That's keywords. The next thing I would check is backlinks, and you can use this tool Ahrefs to check a certain number of backlinks free. So once again, I'll just grab your URL and pop it in here. I'm not a robot. And here you can see domain rated of 0 and 0 backlinks to your site. So let's just go ahead and check out your competition. I guess not your competition, but if you were here in my city, this would be your competition. Be More Photos. So let's go ahead and refresh this and put it in there. They have a domain rating of 4.8, so not great, but higher than 0. And they have 1,059 backlinks. And then what's cool, just like with the keyword tool, you can scroll down here and you can see exactly where these backlinks are coming from. And so here, madewithloveinbaltimore.org, that might be another one of whoever made the site. They might own that site too and gave themselves a backlink. Then here it looks like this one's coming from a nature photography blog. But here, what I want to show you, what you could do with this tool is here it says classifieds, free classifieds, and these are backlinks with domain rated of 37, 43. So what you could do with these ones that say classifieds is click on them, and a lot of times here there's a button, publish your ad for free. So boom, you can put your link in there and then get these same backlinks that they have coming, powering up their website, and have them power up your website as well. So that's a good start. Another place to look for backlinks, which is really important, is social media and different forums and blogs. Just like you're using Facebook, obviously, so you know that there's Facebook pages that you can create. I would recommend creating a page for your business if you haven't already. If you have, I would optimize your Facebook page just like I recommended optimizing your website with an H1 tag and using your keywords frequently. And that's another thing with the keywords. Putting keywords in your H1 tag is very important. So you do have photo booth And I guess party might be a keyword, but if there was a way to get more specific, I would, for example, get your local New Zealand city party started with a Pixpod photo booth, mobile picture taking gallery, or something. Obviously you want it to sound nice, so spend some time with it. But I think you get what I'm trying to say with that. So, anyways, yeah, backlinks. Facebook is a good one. Instagram. There's Reddit. There's LinkedIn. All of these different places. Then there's these different directories, like this place, whatever this website is, and there's tons of these. You could just Google them and find them. But anyways, so I would build backlinks, and that is where I would start for optimizing your site for SEO. It seems like you have a good idea of where to start with having photo booth right in the URL. That's a good thing. I forgot to mention at the beginning that I noticed. Great that is in your URL. So just get creative with incorporating some more keywords into your different tags. Make sure you only have one H1. Do keyword research by spying on your competitors, and then I would just start building backlinks. And once you build those backlinks, you want to turn around and then share them on social media as much as possible, because the more organic engagement that your page gets, the more relevant Google sees it and the higher they rank it. So I hope this helps you. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any more questions about SEO. You could check me out on YouTube. My main channel is Free State Flipper. Free State is is a slogan for Maryland, the state I live in. So Free State Flipper is my YouTube channel. You can also find me at BaltimoreCitySEO.com. And like I said, I hope this helps, and I hope you have a great day.